pages written by laughter, by tears, by moments no one else has ever seen. Some chapters were filled with sunshine, some were written through storms. Some pages we wish we could rewrite, yet every line brought us here. Every season left something behind, a lesson, a memory, a little more wisdom inside our hearts. This is the story we carry within. Every love, every dream, every step that brought us here. Nothing was wasted, nothing was forgotten. Every moment became a part of who we are. And the pages still waiting are filled with possibilities. Difficult roads I see, the hands that helped me continue, the voices that reminded me to believe, the quiet moments when I discovered I was stronger than I thought. Life was never about having a perfect story, it was about learning to love every chapter along the way. The beauty of a journey is not only where it ends, but everything it teaches us before we arrive. This is the story we carry within, a collection of precious moments, a garden grown from every season we survived. May we treasure the people we loved, may we forgive the things we cannot change. May we welcome the mornings ahead with open hearts, because every day is another sentence in the beautiful story we are still writing. Regret the stones along its path, they shaped its journey, they gave it song. Perhaps our stories are beautiful for the same reason. This is the story we carry within, written with love, written with hope, written with every heartbeat that refused to give up. May we continue with gentle courage, may we walk forward with thankful hearts. May the chapters ahead bring kindness, peace, and beautiful surprises. And when someday we read the pages behind us, may we smile and whisper, what a beautiful journey it has been. Keep writing, keep loving, keep becoming who you were always meant to be. with loud applause. It lives in quiet mornings, in waiting without complaint, in remembering the little things no one else would notice. A favorite song, a gentle smile, a warm goodbye at the front door. These moments may seem small, yet they become the memories that stay the longest. Perhaps love has always spoken in whispers. Love leaves quiet footprints, soft enough to miss, deep enough to last. It stays in patient words and faithful hearts and hands that never let go. When the road becomes difficult, love does not hurry, it simply remains. Years may pass, faces may change, seasons will come and go, but kindness shared with love never grows old. It becomes a place someone remembers when they need comfort, a light someone follows when the night feels long, a quiet strength that keeps living inside another heart long after the moment has gone. Perhaps the greatest love is simply choosing to stay. Love leaves quiet footprints across ordinary days, across simple moments, across lives, forever changed by gentle hearts. It is found in listening, in forgiving, in believing, in staying, even when the path feels uncertain. Builds its home one faithful day at a time. Returns to the shore, not with noise, but with steady faith. Perhaps love has always moved the same way. Love leaves quiet footprints long after our voices have grown silent. May we leave gentleness where anger could have lived. May we leave hope where fear once stood. May we leave peace in every heart we meet, because the greatest legacy is never measured by what we keep, but by the love we quietly leave behind. Walk gently, love deeply, leave behind footprints filled with light. My heart has always known the roads my eyes could never see long before. The answers came before the maps, before the plans. There was a quiet whisper calling me toward hope. I tried to measure every step, to understand every turn, yet peace arrived only when I finally learned to trust. The the gentle voice within. The heart knows the way, even through silent valleys, even beneath cloud-filled skies. It keeps a little light for every traveler who forgets how strong they truly are. Follow gently, walk slowly. Hope has been beside you all along. Some journeys cannot be seen from the beginning. They unfold one faithful step at a time. The flowers do not bloom because they know tomorrow. They bloom because they trust the morning. Perhaps our lives become beautiful in exactly the same way, growing quietly without hurry toward a light we cannot yet imagine. Sometimes the smallest step is already the bravest one. The heart knows the way, not because it knows every answer, but because it remembers what truly matters. Choose kindness, choose patience, choose wonder, choose hope, and let those quiet choices become the path you leave behind. Across the night, still it always finds its place. Perhaps the heart has been teaching that lesson forever. The heart knows the way through every season, through every sunrise, through every gentle beginning. Trust the dreams that bring you peace. May you follow the quiet joy that asks for nothing but honesty. May your life become a song of gratitude, one faithful day at a time. And when you reach a place you once dreamed of, may you smile and remember your heart already knew. Listen quietly. Your heart has never stopped believing.
I once believed kindness was something that quietly disappeared like footprints after the rain. But life has shown me a gentler truth. A smile passed from stranger to stranger, a hopeful word remembered years later, a helping hand that changed a difficult day. Some gifts travel farther than we will ever know, and somehow they always find their way home. Kindness finds its way back, not always in the same season, not always from the same hands, but always in the quiet moments when hope returns unexpectedly. The love we freely give never walks alone. There are mornings when someone opens a door before we ask, afternoons when a stranger offers a simple smile, evenings when one conversation makes the world feel lighter. Perhaps these are echoes of kindness someone else once planted seeds, blooming long after they were forgotten. The heart remembers what the mind cannot always see. Every gentle choice begins a story that keeps growing. Kindness finds its way back across seasons, across distances, across lives we may never know. Every patient word builds trust, every open heart creates hope, every quiet act becomes a light for tomorrow. Nothing loving is ever wasted. Never returns the same water, yet it always reaches the sea. Perhaps kindness travels the very same way. Kindness finds its way back in grateful smiles and peaceful hearts, in unexpected friendships and quiet mornings filled with light. May we give without counting, may we love without fear, may we leave behind more warmth than worry, more encouragement than doubt, more hope than hesitation, because the smallest kindness can become someone's reason to believe in tomorrow again. Give freely, love gently, trust that kindness always knows the way home.
Before I found my own courage, the sky was already turning soft shades of gold, as though the world had quietly decided to begin again. Yesterday still lingered in my thoughts, but the sunrise never asked what happened before. It simply arrived, faithful as always, carrying hope without saying a single word. Perhaps that is why morning feels like grace. Every sunrise keeps its promise, every dawn returns with light. Even after the longest night, the sky remembers how to shine. Let your heart rise gently like the morning, trusting that another chance is already here. else it grows like daylight little by little, until suddenly the darkness no longer feels so heavy. A quiet smile, a hopeful word, a peaceful walk, a shared silence. These are the colors that paint a brighter tomorrow. Every ordinary morning carries an extraordinary gift, the chance to begin again. The sun never grows tired of rising. Perhaps we can learn the same quiet fate. Every sunrise keeps its promise, not because life is easy, but because hope never forgets the way home. Lift your eyes, open your heart, let this new day become a gentle beginning. Every step taken with kindness will always lead toward a brighter horizon. Waits with quiet trust, knowing the light will come. Perhaps our hearts can wait with that same peace. Every sunrise keeps its promise. Every morning whispers, you are not too late. There is still time to love deeply, to forgive freely, to dream again, and to welcome the beauty already waiting. Beyond the window, may each new dawn remind us that hope does not grow old. It simply returns again and again with the light. Another sunrise, another promise, another beautiful day waiting to be lived.
I hope I never lose the way I stop to watch the evening sky, the way a single bird can make me wonder where it has been or where tomorrow's wind will carry it. There is still so much beauty waiting in ordinary places, if only we remember to look with curious eyes. Perhaps growing older doesn't mean growing less amazed. Keep walking with wonder, keep looking for beauty, keep believing that every day still has something new to teach. Let your heart stay open like a window welcoming the morning light. There is always another miracle waiting to be noticed. Has never asked us to know everything, only to keep learning, to keep listening, to keep finding joy in small discoveries. A flower growing through the sidewalk, a child laughing without holding back, rain making tiny circles across a quiet lake. These simple things still remind me that life is wonderfully alive. Every question can become another doorway. Every sunrise can become another beginning. Keep walking with wonder, let your dreams grow gently. Let your kindness travel farther than your footsteps. Carry gratitude in your pocket, carry hope in your smile, carry peace inside your voice. The road ahead will always feel more beautiful when we walk with open hearts. The stars never stopped shining. We simply forgot to look up. Perhaps wonder has been waiting patiently for our eyes to return. Keep walking with wonder, keep choosing gentleness. Keep welcoming new mornings with thankful hearts. May every season teach you something beautiful. May every friendship leave a little more warmth. May every journey bring a little more wisdom. And when you look back, may you discover that the greatest adventure was never how far you traveled, but how deeply you learn to notice the beauty along the way. Walk slowly, look closely. Life still has beautiful stories waiting for you.
I have carried the word home through many seasons. Sometimes it was a quiet room, sometimes it was a familiar voice waiting at the end of a long day. Sometimes it was only a memory that reminded me I was never as alone as I believed. Perhaps home has never been a place we arrive. Perhaps it is a feeling that gently finds us. Home is more than a place. It lives in open hearts, in patient words, in welcoming smiles and quiet embraces. It is where the soul can finally rest without pretending, without fear, simply being enough. There are people who become a home, not because they solve every problem, but because they stay, they listen, they understand, they remember who we are even when we forget ourselves. Their kindness builds a shelter no storm can ever take away, and somehow life feels warmer simply because they exist. The longest journey sometimes ends not with a destination, but with a peaceful heart. Home is more than a place. It is the laughter shared around a simple table, the silence that feels safe, the hands that never let go when life becomes difficult. It is found in love, in trust, in everyday moments that quietly whisper, you belong here. Each evening, not because the sky has changed, but because they know where peace is waiting. Perhaps our hearts are searching for the same thing. Home is more than a place. It is every heart that welcomed us, every friend who stayed, every memory that still feels warm. May we become a home for someone else, a place where hope feels safe, where kindness always has a chair, and where love never needs to prove it belongs. Because the greatest homes are built not with walls, but with hearts that remain open. May you always find your way back to where your heart feels at home.
Some lights never ask to be the brightest. They quietly remain like a window glowing softly at the end of a long day. A kind word offered without reason, a patient smile given without reward, a hand reached out before anyone had to ask. These are the lights that never fade. Perhaps the brightest hearts are the ones that gently help others find their way. The light we share never grows smaller. It only travels from heart to heart. One act of kindness, one quiet promise, one hopeful voice, one open door. Together they become a sunrise. No darkness can hold back. I have seen how one gentle person can change an entire room, not by speaking louder, but by listening longer, not by standing first, but by lifting others. The world remembers these moments more than success, more than applause, more than perfect words. Because love often speaks most clearly in silence, and kindness leaves footprints long after we have walked away. Every heart carries a small flame. Sometimes it only needs another light to shine again. The light we share becomes tomorrow's hope. It reaches places we may never see. It comforts the weary, welcomes the lonely. It reminds the discouraged that someone still believes in goodness. Carry your light without fear, sharing without counting. For every gentle act begins a story that continues far beyond our own days. Yet neither loses its flame. Perhaps love has always worked this way. The light we share will outlive our footsteps. It will remain in grateful hearts and quiet memories, in unexpected smiles and ordinary mornings made brighter by simple kindness. May we become people who leave behind warmth instead of fear, hope instead of doubt, peace instead of hurry. And when someone remembers us, may they remember not what we owned, but how we made them feel. Because the greatest light is always the one we choose to share. Keep your light open. Someone may be finding their way because of it.
I almost miss the beauty of this ordinary day. The kettle softly singing morning light. Across the table a chair, waiting by the window, and quiet air that asked nothing from me. No celebration, no grand occasion, only simple moments passing gently, one after another, like tiny waves touching the shore. Perhaps grace has always lived in places too quiet for hurried eyes. Grace lives in ordinary moments, in unspoken kindness, in peaceful silence, in familiar voices calling us home. It lingers in every sunrise, every shared smile, every thankful heart, reminding us extraordinary days, believing they would change me. But now I understand it was these small moments patiently shaping who I would become. The warm cup held between my hands, the evening breeze through an open door, the gentle rhythm of everyday life, each one leaving behind a quiet blessing I never knew I needed. Perhaps the heart finds peace not by searching farther, but by noticing what has always been near. Grace lives in ordinary moments, in every patient word, every open hand, every chance to begin again. It shines without asking to be noticed. It stays long after the moment has passed, like sunlight remaining on the walls after morning. Its warmth quietly follows us through the day. Still brings light to a dark room. The quietest dream still finds its way to the sea. Perhaps the simplest moments carry the deepest grace. Grace lives in ordinary moments. May we never walk past them too quickly. May we pause long enough to see the beauty already surrounding us. May grateful hearts become our daily habit. May gentle words become our lasting gift. And when this day becomes tomorrow, may we remember that the ordinary was never ordinary at all. Slow down, look around. Grace has been here all along.
Caught myself smiling today, not because everything had finally become easy, but because for one quiet moment my heart forgot to be afraid. The morning didn't look different, the world hadn't changed overnight, yet something softly shifted inside me, like winter making room for spring. Perhaps healing begins so quietly that we only notice when we suddenly laugh again. This was the day we learned to smile again. Not a perfect smile, not a fearless one, but a real one. A smile that carried every lesson, every tear, every hope that refused to disappear. Sometimes joy returns one gentle breath at a time. days when silence felt too heavy, when even the smallest step seemed impossible. But time was quietly working even when I couldn't see it. Friends, kind words, morning light, a familiar song. Tiny moments gathered together like pieces of a broken cup, until hope could finally hold water again. The heart knows the way back to joy, even after a long winter. This was the day we learned to smile again, to trust again, to dream again, to believe that tomorrow could still surprise us. Every sunrise whispered, "You are stronger than yesterday." Every quiet victory became another reason to keep walking. Flowers do not bloom because winter never came. They bloom because they survived it. Perhaps that is why they are so beautiful. This was the day we learned to smile again. May we never forget how far we have come. May we treasure every peaceful morning, every honest laugh, every hand that helped us find the light again. And when someone else feels lost, may our smile become the beginning of theirs, because hope has a quiet way of growing. One heart, one day, one smile at a time. Smile gently, hope quietly. Tomorrow is already a little brighter.
Every road looks different when we stand at the beginning. Some are bright with morning light, some disappear beyond the hills, and some are hidden by quiet rain. Still, every step carries a promise we cannot yet see. The places that change us most often begin with nothing more than the courage to keep walking. Perhaps the path itself is already part of the gift. Every road leads somewhere beautiful, not because it is always easy, but because it teaches us how to grow, how to hope, how to begin again. Every sunrise lights another mile, every heartbeat moves us forward, and every gentle step brings us closer to who we are becoming. Looking back, I can see how every turning, every delay, every unexpected season quietly prepared the life I am living now. The difficult days taught compassion, the lonely roads taught gratitude, the uncertain moments Nothing was truly wasted, everything became another piece of the journey. The horizon keeps moving, inviting us to follow with hopeful hearts. Every road leads somewhere beautiful, even the winding ones, even the slow ones, even the roads we never planned to travel. Carry your dreams without fear, carry your kindness without hurry, carry your faith, one peaceful step at a time. The destination will arrive when your heart is ready. Climbed one step at a time. Rivers reach the sea one quiet mile at a time. Perhaps beautiful lives are built the very same way. Every road leads somewhere beautiful. Every sunrise brings fresh courage. Every tomorrow offers another beginning. May we welcome the unexpected, treasure the ordinary, and trust that every path has its own purpose. When we finally look behind, we may discover that the most beautiful place was never only the destination. It was the journey and the person we became along the way. Keep walking, keep believing. Beautiful places are often closer than they appear.
Before the city finds its voice, before the streets fill with footsteps, the morning already knows your name. Light slips gently across the window, the air feels new, and somewhere a quiet promise begins again. You may not notice how your smile, your patience, your gentle words become part of someone's day. Like sunrise, you brighten lives without asking for attention. You are part of the morning, part of the light that quietly returns again and again. You are part of the hope that wakes inside another heart. Even the smallest kindness can become the beginning of someone's brighter day. The world doesn't always change with loud moments. Sometimes it changes because one person chooses patience instead of anger, listening instead of speaking, encouraging of doubting, these quiet choices travel farther than we can imagine, like sunlight moving slowly across the earth. Their warmth keeps reaching places we may never see. Perhaps every sunrise is an invitation to become a little more gentle. You are part of the morning, part of tomorrow's hope, part of every gentle beginning waiting to unfold. Carry your kindness like sunlight, carry your gratitude like fresh air, carry your laughter into ordinary places, and watch how quietly the world becomes brighter. Morning never asks whether yesterday was difficult. It simply arrives, opening another page for every heart willing to begin again. You are part of the morning, part of every sunrise that reminds us life is still full of beautiful beginnings. May your words bring comfort, may your hands bring kindness, may your presence bring peace, and may you always remember that even on quiet days you are already a light someone has been waiting to see. Walking to today with hope. The morning has already made room for you.
Gentle people rarely raise their voices, yet somehow their kindness echoes long after the conversation has ended. They remember the little things, a birthday, a favorite song, the way someone takes their coffee, not because they have to, but because people matter to them. The world feels softer around them, and perhaps that is their greatest gift. This is the way gentle people live, one quiet kindness at a time, one patient answer, one open door, one listening heart. They never ask to be noticed, yet somehow they are never forgotten. That words can heal or hurt, so they choose them carefully. They understand that everyone carries a story invisible invisible to the eye. Instead of judging, they wonder. Instead of rushing, they wait. Instead of proving, they simply love. And in doing so, they quietly changed the people around them. The strongest hearts are often the gentlest ones. This is the way gentle people live, not seeking recognition, not chasing applause, only choosing compassion again and again. Every smile becomes a bridge, every kind word becomes a home. Every faithful act leaves behind a light that never quite disappears. Falls, trusting life will know what to do. Perhaps kindness works the same way. This is the way gentle people live, with thankful hearts, with patient hands, with quiet courage, with faithful hope. May we become the person someone remembers for bringing peace, comfort, and light. Not because we were perfect, but because we were kind. May kindness always find its way home.
I didn't notice the moment the weight became lighter. There was no fanfare, no sudden miracle, only a quiet feeling that I no longer needed to carry everything alone. The morning looked the same, the streets had not changed, yet something inside me had finally learned to breathe. Maybe peace doesn't arrive like thunder, maybe it settles softly, like sunlight finding an open window. When the soul feels like the smallest moments begin to shine, a gentle breeze, a slow conversation, the sound of footsteps without hurry, the comfort of simply knowing this moment is enough. I spent so long trying to become stronger that I forgot strength can also mean letting go, leaving behind old worries, impossible expectations, the fear of not being enough. There is freedom in accepting that life will never be perfect, yet it can still be beautiful, gentle, and deeply meaningful. Today I choose a quieter heart, a slower pace, and open hands, ready for whatever comes. Some burdens disappear the moment we stop calling them our own. When the soul feels light, the world feels wider. Every sunrise looks brighter, every smile feels warmer. Every ordinary day becomes a quiet celebration of simply being alive. And somewhere between gratitude and stillness we remember how peaceful life can be. Holds the leaves forever, it lets them go, trusting they will find the ground they need. Perhaps our hearts can learn the same grace. When the soul feels light, we begin to notice the gifts that were always here. Morning light, kind voices, patient love, quiet courage. May we release what we cannot control, treasure what we already have, and carry forward only those things that help us love more deeply, live more gently, and smile a little more often. For sometimes the greatest freedom begins with one peaceful heart. Breathe deeply, walk slowly, let your heart grow lighter with every step. It has always waited quietly beyond today's horizon, never demanding that I arrive all at once. I used to believe I needed every answer before taking the first step. But the road has been teaching me something gentler. One honest step can become a new direction. One small hope can become a brighter morning. Perhaps tomorrow is built from the courage we choose today. There is a place called tomorrow, not far away, not hidden, only waiting beyond the next sunrise. Every dream begins as a quiet beginning. Every journey starts with one faithful step, and every heart carries more hope than it knows. Doesn't ask for perfection. It simply welcomes those willing to continue. Even after disappointment,
even after uncertainty, even after the long nights when nothing seemed to change. Morning still arrives, the birds still sing, life still opens another page, inviting us to begin again. Every ending leaves behind a quiet invitation to keep walking. There is a place called tomorrow, where old fears grow smaller, where gentle dreams grow stronger, where every lesson finds its meaning. Carry your hope with open hands, carry your kindness without hesitation, carry your gratitude into the morning, and let it become the light that guides your way. Perhaps we can learn to trust our own timing the same way. There is a place called tomorrow, and every sunrise quietly reminds us that life still believes in new beginnings. May we walk without fear, without limits, hope without apology, and greet each new day with thankful hearts. For tomorrow is never just another day, it is another chance to become a little wiser, a little gentler, a little more ourselves. Keep walking, keep believing, tomorrow is already walking toward you.
Nothing kind is ever wasted, not the smile you almost forgot, not the hand you reached out, not the quiet words. When someone needed hope, the world keeps more than we can see. Every gentle moment leaves a trace like sunlight, lingering on a window long after morning has passed. Perhaps the smallest gifts travel farther than we ever know. Nothing good is ever lost, every kindness finds a place to grow. Every honest word becomes a seed, every caring heart leaves a little light along the road. Though we may never see where it goes, love keeps walking long after we have gone. Years from now, someone may remember not the things we owned, but the way we made them feel. A patient voice on a difficult day, a warm welcome, a quiet promise faithfully kept. These are the treasures time cannot erase. Even when names grow distant, kindness finds another home. It moves from heart to heart quietly without asking for recognition. Perhaps the greatest stories are written in ordinary moments no one applauds. Nothing good is ever lost. It becomes a memory, a blessing, a reason someone chooses to smile again. The love we freely gave, the hope we quietly shared, the peace we gently offered, they remain growing beyond our sight, touching lives we may never know. Never meets the traveler who rests in its shade. Still, it keeps growing. Perhaps kindness is just like that. Nothing good is ever lost. Every sunrise carries forward yesterday's light. Every friendship, every prayer, every act of compassion becomes part of tomorrow. May we keep choosing goodness even when no one notices. May we trust that every gentle act finds its purpose, every faithful step finds its meaning, and every loving heart leaves this world brighter than it found it. Keep giving, keep believing, keep planting quiet seeds of kindness. Nothing extraordinary happened today. No fireworks, no grand victories, no headlines waiting to remember my name. And yet the morning arrived with gentle light. The birds still sang, someone smiled. I took a breath without rushing. I watched the sky change its colors. I noticed how beautiful ordinary things can be. When we finally slow down enough to see them, perhaps miracles have always been this quiet. Today was a quiet miracle, a heartbeat, a sunrise, a warm conversation, a peaceful moment that asked for nothing and still gave everything. Some gifts do not shine loudly, they simply stay with us. Kept waiting for life to begin, as if happiness lived somewhere far ahead, beyond another season, another achievement, another dream. But maybe life was already here. inside this ordinary afternoon, inside the laughter I almost ignored, inside the comfort of familiar voices, inside this very moment that will never come again. If we look closely, perhaps every day is quietly saying, I was always enough. Today was a quiet miracle, not because everything was perfect, but because I was here to witness it, to breathe, to feel, to love, to learn, to begin again. Perhaps being alive is already more extraordinary than we remember. Stars do not appear to impress us. Flowers do not bloom for applause. They simply become what they were created to be. Perhaps we can too. Today was a quiet miracle. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more page in this beautiful story. May we notice the little things, may we treasure the ordinary moments, may we hold this day with gratitude, even when it feels simple, because someday we may look back and realize these ordinary days were the miracles all along. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for today.
Finish an entire lifetime before the sun goes down. We are only asked to live this day, to notice what quietly blooms between ordinary hours. A warm cup held in gentle hands, a familiar laugh, a breeze through an open window, the comfort of knowing we do not need to hurry to become who we are meant to be. Perhaps a beautiful life is never built all at once. Perhaps it is gathered one quiet day at a time. A beautiful life, one day at a time. One gentle choice, one honest smile, one hopeful morning, one peaceful night. We don't have to see the whole journey, we only need the courage to take today's step. There will be days filled with sunlight and others wrapped in clouds. Yet every season leaves behind something precious. A lesson, a memory, a kinder heart, a quieter spirit. Even the moments we once wished away become the stories that teach us gratitude. Looking back, nothing was ever wasted. Everything was gently shaping the life we are living now. If tomorrow feels uncertain, let today be enough. If the road feels longer, walk it with a peaceful heart. A beautiful life, one day at a time, not measured by perfection, but by the love we shared, the kindness we offered, the hope we carried, and the peace we chose. Again and again, every sunrise brings another page. Every sunset whispers, you have done enough for today. The widest rivers reach the sea, one quiet mile at a time. Perhaps our lives become beautiful the very same way. A beautiful life, one day at a time. May we treasure the ordinary, welcome the unexpected, forgive the unfinished, uncelebrate the small victories that often go unseen. May our hearts remain open, our hands remain gentle, our spirits remain grateful, no matter where tomorrow leads, because a beautiful life is never found all at once. It is created one morning, one kindness, one faithful step, one beautiful day at a time. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more beautiful day to become a little more grateful.
This morning I looked up without expecting anything at all. Yet the sky was already waiting, wide enough For every question I still carried clouds drifting without hurry, teaching me that not everything needs an answer right away. The wind touched my face as if reminding me that even unseen things can gently change a life. Perhaps hope begins the moment we choose to look upward again. The sky still waits for you. It has never forgotten your dreams, even on days you stopped believing. Morning kept arriving quietly, whispering, there is still another chance. The sky asks for nothing, it simply opens itself again and again. There were seasons when I walked looking only at the ground, counting worries, collecting fears, missing the endless blue above me. But healing sometimes begins with one small glance, one deep breath, one unexpected moment of stillness. The horizon never moved away, it patiently remained, waiting until I was ready to see its quiet promise. Maybe the future isn't calling from somewhere far away. Maybe it has been walking beside us, waiting for us to notice. The sky still waits for you, not because you have never fallen, but because you always have another sunrise. Every cloud eventually drifts, every storm finds its silence, every evening carries the beginning of another dawn. Lift your eyes, take your time. The sky has been patient all along. No bird questions where the morning will come. It simply opens its wing. Perhaps fate looks a little like that. The sky still waits for you, with endless blue, endless mercy, endless room to begin again. Carry your dreams, even the quiet ones. Carry your kindness, even when no one sees it. Carry your hope, even if it feels small. For every sunrise is a reminder that life has not finished writing your story, and Somewhere beyond today's horizon, a beautiful tomorrow is already on its way. Has always been wide enough for you.
Peace did not arrive the way I expected. It didn't knock or ask to be noticed. It came like morning light across a quiet room, slowly, patiently, without asking anything of me. It was hidden inside an unhurried breath, a familiar smile, a window open to fresh air, the sound of birds. Before the city woke, perhaps the gentlest gifts never need to announce their arrival. Where peace begins, the heart no longer rushes, the soul stops searching for somewhere else. It finds enough in this moment, enough in this breath, enough in this ordinary day, and somehow that becomes everything. I believed happiness lived somewhere far away, beyond another season, another dream, another destination. But today I noticed the warmth of sunlight on my hands, the quiet comfort of familiar voices, the gentle rhythm of simply being alive. Maybe peace was never waiting at the end of the journey. Maybe it had been walking beside me all along. If I slow just enough, I can hear life whisper, you don't have to hurry, you're already home. Where peace begins, fear loses its voice, hope needs no explanation. Every gentle step becomes a quiet prayer. Every ordinary moment becomes a beautiful memory waiting to happen. Questions its own direction. Perhaps peace is always known, what we are still learning. Where peace begins, we remember who we are, not Not the titles, not the victories, not the worries we carried, only a grateful heart, open hands, gentle words, and quiet courage. If tomorrow brings another sunrise, may we welcome it without fear. May we meet it with kindness. May we carry this peaceful light wherever we go. Peace begins again. Every morning again, every kindness again, every breath